Peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you, my honorable brothers. Welcome to this new video titled A Message to the Victory with Ash Community. My honorable brothers, we are on the verge of launching the upcoming phase, the launch of the Victory with Ash platform, God willing. Therefore, we must seize this opportunity as much as possible. We need to try to learn, research, and acquire new skills. For anything related to the internet, just go ahead and use Google or even ChatGPT to search for any skill that can benefit you. A skill is not acquired just by watching, it is gained through knowledge, learning, and deep research. When you look up a specific topic, you will inevitably discover other things. In this way, we will be fully prepared to move forward to the next stage, the phase that follows Victory with Ash. As Mr. Red honestly said in a quote, or perhaps it was Mr. Chris Johnson. He mentioned that there are several bridges that lead to a single place, whereas the Victory with Ash bridge leads to multiple places. Why do you think he pointed this out? This concept carries many profound meanings. For example, what will you do or how will you benefit after the Victory with Ash platform? First, you will learn all the secrets, hidden details, and features of everything related to fields like digital marketing. I mentioned this at the beginning. If you research and master a specific skill, it will open doors to other ideas, not just one. For instance, after Victory with Ash, you could establish a new business, whether it is small, simple, robust, or large. You can leverage this opportunity to scale up your existing business. If you currently have a business but do not know how to manage it properly, say you own a small company that generates sales, but you exert a massive effort and unfortunately cannot publish high-quality content or share useful information to attract customers, all of these areas are things we will benefit from on the Victory with Ash platform, God willing. Just do not sit back as a spectator. If you take action, persevere, work, and research, you will absolutely find excellent ideas. To give a simple example, as we noticed in the list of Arab creators, there are well-known names, and there are names appearing for the very first time. If we look at those well-known names when they first started, they faced the same choices. For instance, if you want to appear on camera, that is great, but if you feel shy or prefer not to show your face, there is absolutely no problem. You can keep the camera off and just speak. You can open a Zoom or Google Meet room and start speaking as if a live audience is listening. This is how you train yourself to become a professional in multiple fields. We were not born experts. Honestly, speaking for myself, when I first started, I would sometimes struggle to choose my words, or I would write down exactly what I wanted to read during a lecture. I would look at the paper and read line by line. But after a while, I discovered that I could speak naturally without relying on any notes or books. I simply started improving gradually. You can do the exact same thing, just focus, and then prepare a text or a lesson that can benefit others. This is a highly effective way to develop your skills across all fields. If you accustom yourselves to writing articles and scripts to deliver during a presentation, the first time your speech might be unclear, and the second time it might feel incomplete, but by the third and fourth times, you will get used to public speaking. You practice step by step until you become a professional. Therefore, we must continue moving forward and focus on what lies ahead. It is best to focus heavily on the Victory with Ash platform because it is incredibly beneficial for us, not just for business, but for almost everything. We will learn public speaking, communication methods, and so much more. It is impossible to describe everything in a short video, so we will focus on what is coming to obtain valuable and precious information. God willing, the Victory with Ash platform will be the bridge that leads us to multiple destinations, to a crossroads where every single path leads to the right track. Let us exploit this opportunity to learn and acquire new skills, because learning and skill acquisition have no limits. Just make use of social media platforms to master specific skills. That is all for this video. I will see you in future videos. May God bless you all, and peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you.